Tuesday Night Baseball is on the air from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Tonight, the second of three. Eddie Santiago gets the ball for the Royals in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
That's strike two on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Santiago has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Sammy Pitts. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. Here comes the first pitch. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. At the plate, Alex Branham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Alex Branham.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit out toward second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Now at the plate, Marvin Guzman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Marvin Guzman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
The center fielder, Ray Stewart.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So next to the plate for the Royals, Lee Cho. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike there, 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. The second for one. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. So striding in, Oliver Casto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Casto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball one. Casto absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Benito Hernandez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Kevin Abreu. And a great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. To short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. Leading off the inning, Emmett Daniels, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Daniels, just a 19-year-old. He was an 8th-round selection back in the draft of 2025.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Now at the plate, Nick Barnett.
The designated hitter, Nick Barnett.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Branham is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Ricky Moeller.
The catcher, Ricky Moeller.
First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So digging in now, Jeff Pitts.
The shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the gap as it heads for the waterfall and extra bases. Moeller blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate. As they cut their deficit in half, it's a 2-1 game now. So coming to the plate, Clifford Roediger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Too high, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Lifted in the air out to left field. Guzman on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, Kurt Elias. He comes into this one having sputtered out of the gate this season. The average is under the 200 mark at this point. Popped him up. Daniels in foul ground, and he brings it in on the warning track. Stepping into the box, Fernando Reyes.
Fernando Reyes.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Now another 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Count remains full. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Number 6.
Digging in, Alex Branham. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. The pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Drilled right back up the middle. A bare hand for 1 on the first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Robbie Akins, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Akins.
First offering on its way. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. The 3-2 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Stewart moves over. 1 away. Up next for the Rays, Jesse Pitts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Branham giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Standing in, Casey London. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
He loses him on ball 4. Striding in once again, Sammy Pitts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Now into the box, Emmett Daniels.
Emmett Daniels.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Popped up. In there, a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Barnett.
The designated hitter, Nick Barnett.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Marvin Guzman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
No balls and 1 strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Ray Stewart. He singled his last time up.
Stewart.
First pitch of the at-bat. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Liner towards second. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lee Cho.
Lee Cho.
From the stretch, runner goes for second. Fouled off. Stewart leads off first with 1 away. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now
digging in, Oliver Casto.
Oliver Casto.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 to the Royals' first baseman.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Ball even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ricky Moeller.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the catcher, Ricky Moeller.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into right field. That's a base hit. Striding into the box,
Now
Jeff Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Working for the punch out and the offering. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To third. Elez scoops it up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Clifford Rodecker.
The right fielder, Clifford Rodecker.
First pitch on its way. And this is low, ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Down the left field line and deep. Guzman is after it, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Taken high and deep to right. Brenham going back, still going back. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Now in the box, Robbie Akins.
Robbie Akins.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here, because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Benito Hernandez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop, Benito.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit high and deep to left field. Pitts going back on it to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Kevin Abreu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. pickoff move to second. Runner back standing. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. Akins has room in foul territory. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Kurt Elias. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting, second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Fernando Reyes. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First offering on its way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Another 2-2 offering. Popped up. Daniels has a play, and the inning is over. Ready now, Casey London.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the second baseman, Casey London.
Here's the first pitch to him. Too low with the curveball. One ball, no strikes. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Dennis Hager takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Sammy Pitts will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Pop high in the air. Hernandez is there for it. 1 out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Emmett Daniels. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Throw over to first. Here comes the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Alex Branham, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Right fielder, Alex
First offering on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In now, Marvin Guzman.
Marvin Guzman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Full count now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The center fielder, number 28.
Digging in once again, Ray Stewart, the reigning batting champion in the American League. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pitts on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Nick Barnett.
Off for the Rays, the designated hitter, Nick Barnett.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hager stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's a second-year big leaguer. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in and looking for more. Ricky Moeller already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a drive out to left center field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now
ready once again, Jeff Pitts. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
the right fielder.
So stepping in, Clifford Rodicker. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The 1-0. Hit to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Cleanup spot for the Royals. Lee Cho is 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And this one bounds around against the wall. The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Oliver Casto.
Oliver Casto.
First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Digging in now for Kansas City, Benito Hernandez. First offering on its way. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Nathaniel McCullough comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Abreu.
Kevin Abreu will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Kurt Elias will be next. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Kurt Elias. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Well hit to right, but foul. Casto at third, Hernandez at second, Abreu at first with no outs. Lays off 2-2 now. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. A payoff pitch one more time. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Second baseman.
Settling in now, Fernando Reyes, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In there for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
And he struck him out. So a big out there, but this slim lead is still in jeopardy with only one away.
Alex Branham.
Alex Branham will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only one out now. Here comes the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Marvin Guzman, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 0-1 the count. Comes set, the 0-1. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. Moeller is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. Manuel Chavez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning. Number 7.
Number 40, Manuel Chavez.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Guzman facing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Ready for another chance. Jesse Pitts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Two and 1 to the Rays leadoff batter. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Guzman is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now to the plate, Casey London. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball.
A great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. is taken down and in for a ball.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
Still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Sammy Pitts. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Andres Morales takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Emmett Daniel.
Emmett Daniels will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Pitts, the runner at first with 2 gone. There he goes. That's a strike. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Fouled off. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Stepping in, Ray Stewart. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
3-1 the count now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And a full count now, 3-2. Another payoff pitch. He lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in, Lee Cho.
Catcher, Lee Cho.
First delivery to him on the way. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. 0-1 count and the pitch. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Now at the plate, Oliver Casto.
First baseman, Oliver Casto.
From the stretch. And that misses ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And that misses 2-1. Now the 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. Into the box now, Benito Hernandez. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is a high drive to left. Back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! So here's the Royals DH, Kevin Abreu.
The designated hitter, Kevin Abreu.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. 3-2 to the Royals designated hitter.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Third baseman, Kurt Ellis.
From the stretch. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
1-2.
The count is 1-2.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Jonas McDougall takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Fernando Reyes.
Fernando Reyes will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. Abreu over at second. Elez at first. 2 out in the inning. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Roediger. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Freddie Coe has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 22, Freddie Coe.
Next will be the designated hitter, Nick Barnett. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Nick Barnett.
First pitch of the at-bat. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
The 2-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Ready for another shot now. Ricky Mulder. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He stays alive, still 2-2. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Now Damian Denson gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Royals, number 24, Damian Denson.
Jeff Pitts will be his first assignment out of the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. Stewart is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So striding forward now, Clifford Rodecker.
The right fielder, Clifford Rodecker.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The set and the 2-0. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Stewart has it in his sights. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Alex Branham, he's 1 for 4 for the game.
Alex Branham.
He's set, and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pitts arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Into the box now, Marvin Guzman.
The left fielder, Marvin Guzman.
First pitch on its way. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
3-0 now.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Fielder, number 28.
Standing in, Ray Stewart. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. This year against right-handed pitching, Stewart hits a little over the 270 mark. Comes set with the 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Pitts is there. 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lee Cho.
Lee Cho.
Here's the first pitch to him. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just group one right down the middle.
And another throw over. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Striding in, Robbie Akins.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the third baseman, Robbie Akins.
Pitch on the way. To short, hit hard. Fernandez gloves it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Pitts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken up in the zone. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Guzman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Casey London.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
I got the count 1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Lee Cho will start things out here in a tie ball game.
Lee Cho.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Cold strike 0-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
The next 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Moeller goes to get it. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now batting, Oliver Casto.
The first baseman, Oliver Casto.
And the pitch. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. Hit hard to short. Pitts has it. And he's called out on a close play at first. At the plate, Benito Hernandez, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Shot back up the middle, and that is in there for a two-out base knock. So the bottom of the ninth is still alive after the two-out success. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Abreu. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Sammy Pitts. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here it comes. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Emmett Daniels. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
To 1-2 now. Ball 2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
The 3-2 one more time. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Nick Barnett. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The count now at 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
Now a hard liner, but foul. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Ricky Moeller. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here.
Ricky Moeller.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. High in the air down the right field line. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Reyes is right there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Damian Goff is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's
number 26, Damian Goff.
And hit him. First base. Deep base. Ball four. Three. 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 There you go. 4-4. Take the base. There you go. That's ball four. Ball four. Take the base. There you go.
several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top